What's going on, Ramon? My name's Kyle. I just wanted to reach out and make you a video that can bring you and your business some value. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on things you can do to optimize your website to where you can drive in traffic and generate leads for your business. So I have 3 tips that I want to share with you today. My first tip is the importance of content and keywords. So Google, they don't care how awesome websites look. They care about what kind of content's on the page. And Google wants to see a lot of content. And the websites that have the most content are going to be the ones that have the most authority on the topic. So I do recommend that you have at least 1,500 words of content on your home page. And the most important reason why you have that much content on your home page is because you need to have buyer intent keywords inside your content. So when Google crawls your page, they can find these keywords and they can rank you accordingly in the Google search engine. Now, some examples of keywords. This tool here is called Ahrefs. It's a paid tool. It buys data from Google. These are just examples that you can put inside your content. So when somebody searches this term on Google, they can potentially find your website. So you have flooring Las Vegas. That's being searched 1,100 times a month. You have Las Vegas flooring 450 times a month. You have flooring installation Las Vegas 300 times a month. I mean, you have epoxy flooring, laminate flooring, flooring companies, wood floor, vinyl floor, tile flooring, Las Vegas 150 times a month. And there are all sorts of buyer intent keywords that you can put inside your content. Now, you can find keywords for all of your services that you provide and all of your service areas as well. One other tip you can do with these keywords is by making sure your pictures are saved properly. Right now, when Google crawls this page, they see this picture saved as project. Instead, I would have this picture saved as AMC Flooring and Stone, LLC, is branding. Branding is very important. And I'd have a buyer intent keyword at the end of it, like hardwood flooring installation Las Vegas, or whatever keyword it is that you're trying to be found for. Now, my second tip for you is backlinks, and backlinks are just as important. It's what gives your website power, and it's what drives your website to the top of the organic section. And backlinks are links throughout the web that when clicked on will bring the user back to your website. It's almost like having a popularity contest and the person that has the most backlinks wins. However, Google is now leaning more towards quality versus quantity. They want to see backlinks that are relevant to you. So they want to see backlinks coming from, say, other flooring websites or home improvement websites that have links linking people back to your website. Now, Ahrefs also lets us see what's going on the back end of websites. And I do want to mention that there are free tools for backlinks and keyword research. So if you just Google backlink checker or keyword finder, you can find the free tools you need to be able to do this yourself. So right now, your website, AMC Flooring, has a URL of no data. That's how powerful this site is. You have a domain rating of 0. That's how trustworthy your website is. You have 0 organic traffic coming onto the website each month. You're being found for 0 buyer intent keywords throughout your website. You have 2 referring domains giving you a total of 2 backlinks. These backlinks here is what's giving your supposed to give your website your power and your trust. And you want these 2 numbers to be as high as possible and as close together as possible as well. So I just pulled up the Google search bar and I just typed in a keyword, flooring in Las Vegas. This is Las Vegas Flooring Outlet. They do have a storefront, but they also, they do all the installations as well. So they do everything that you do, just plus the storefront. Or at least I'm assuming you don't have a storefront. Now, I looked up their numbers and what being in the #1 spots bringing them for flooring in Las Vegas. They have a URL of 36, the power. They have a domain rating of 4.3, the trust. They have over 2,300 people coming onto their website each month doing organic search, which makes sense because there is a lot of search volume for flooring. Now they're being found for 2,400 keywords, and they have 367 referring domains, giving them a total of 3,110 backlinks. Now, if these backlinks here are good enough to rank their website to the top, it's good enough to do the same for your website as well, as long as you have your content and keywords in place. In fact, this is something that you can do with all of your top competitors. You can take all your top competition's backlinks, and you can get them linking back to you. If you just go to the referring domains, each and every one of these websites here has a link linking people back to their website. Like I said, you can do the exact same thing with yours. You can just go into each individual site. Some, you just might have to create a profile and you can add your website that way. Others, you might have to go to the contact us, email the owner, and they might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise on their website. Now, my last tip for you is get to the #1 spot in the Google Map Pack. That's one of the best spots to be in. 40% of the searches on Google click in the number one spot in the map pack. 30% click in the number one spot in the organic section. But how can you get to this top spot here? You need more citations than your top competition has, and all a citation is your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed in directories throughout the web. Some examples of a directory would be places like Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. Even social media is considered a directory nowadays. So I hope this video was helpful for you today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And thanks for watching. You have an awesome week.